You can lean back without hitting the wall. Bring your hands up, dig your heels in, toes up, and just pulse. Nice, just to get used to moving today. And we're going to go through our regular warm-up just to make sure our core and everything is all warmed up. So we're here for 4, 3, 2, roll it back. Back, reach, up, reach, back, reach, up, reach, back, reach, up, reach, back, reach, up, reach, back, reach, up, reach. One more, back, reach, up, pulse the top, side to center, side to center, side, center, side, center, side, center, side, center. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse the top for 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Bring your feet in, bring your feet flat. Give yourself a nice little seated cat-cow, so really like contract and relax. Nice. Couple more. Okay, we're here for 3, 2, 1 more, and rest. Nice. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to flip around, and we are going to face the mirror right here. Okay, so if that bar is in the way, because that's what you want, that like perfectly centered, or else you're going to be off. Yeah, maybe you go over just a tiny bit, and then you can, because you just want this center. Yeah, so you don't want a bar in front of you. You want to have this like perfectly centered. All right, so what we're gonna do, so if you're at home doing this, then you need to wrap your band around something, or you need to use a door attachment and take it about 3 feet high. All right, so we are going to grab your handles, and we're just gonna go into a couple of rows, but with these rows, okay, we're gonna be sitting in C-sit position. So you're gonna sit super tall, dig your heels and toes up, feet are parallel. All right, and then come back into a C-sit position. Okay, so you're not sitting all the way up, you're leaning back. And then take a row and then extend it and then see how that feels. If you want more resistance, you got to scoot back a little bit. We're going to be doing this breath to movement. Okay, so you don't want it to be like a 10. You want it to be like a 6 or 7. All right, ready? So lean back. Keep your hands parallel. 3, 2, and go. So inhale as you grow long, and when you roll back, forceful exhale. Good. Keep breathing. So you're using your core a lot here. You're leaning back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Bring that up. Don't let go. Also, if you accidentally let go with one hand, just quickly let go with the others and just like pull your hands back. It will swing around and fall, but if you keep holding with the one hand, it'll swing around and get you. Right? So just let it go completely. All right. We're going to lean it back about 2 inches further than we were before. Tighten your core. Dig your heels in, toes up, and go. So you're working your back, you're working your lats, but you also have your core fully engaged here to hold the C-sit while you are rowing. Nice forceful rows. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Bring that up. Nice. All right. We're going to do one more time. Okay, so this time again, I want you to see if you can back up slightly, add more resistance to it. Sit back even further. Lean it back. Tight core. Your core is completely engaged. Heels in, toes up. 3, 2, and go. Get that pause when those elbows pop back. Okay, you got to work that core with this. Okay, it's not just a strength move, it's a core move. Now goes back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Bring that up. Nice. All right, so for the next set, you're going to take your legs nice and long. Point your toes. Okay, from here, you're going to pull. You're going to supinate. So your hands are parallel, and then they are going to, your palms are going to face up, and then extend out. Okay, so same thing, breath to movement. 3, 2, and go. Forceful exhale. Tight core. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, if you want to add more resistance for the next set, back up. Sit up really tall, legs are long. 3, 2, and go. There you go. That forceful breath will actually help you engage your muscles, engage your core. Don't be afraid to get audible. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so for the next set, we're going to stay up. We're sitting up really tall. You're going to bring your hands up. Maybe you want to scoot a little bit closer for the first set. Sitting up super, super tall. Push down and back to neutral. Okay, really, really tall. 3, 2, tight core, and go. Use your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, for the next one, I want you to scoot in even further. Bend your knees, lean back. All right, and we're doing a seated 100. So your hands are going to pop down the same way they were. Okay, but now you came in a little bit. Feet flat, flat back. So sit. 3, 2, and go. Breathe. So it's that little pause on the bottom. Keep your arms straight. Again, don't row. Just push down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, bring that in a little bit. If you want to grab water, grab water. If not, just kind of like hang out. For the next set, we're going to take this into legs of the wall 100s. Okay, so scoot in a little bit further. Take your hands, split. This is our starting position. Okay, so you have to scoot in pretty good here. We're going to like bring up, feet come up, 100s, and then when I say C-sit, you're just going to pull up to rest. Okay, ready? So we're going to start on top. Take a deep breath. 3, 2, and go. Legs up. Point your toes, chin into your chest. Use your core. You got this. Keep breathing. Arms are straight. Remember, don't row. Just up and down, up and down. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2. Sit it up. Quick rest and hold. Just hang out. Take a breath. 3, 2, and go. Good. Chin in your chest. Use your breath. Nice. Keep pushing. Point those toes. Squeeze those quads. Use your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Good. Okay. One more. We got this. 3, 2. Roll it back. And go. Nice. Keep breathing. Use that breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice. Okay. Quick rest. Just let the handles go. Grab a sip of water. Nice. And then we're going to flip all the way around. And I'm going to scooch my mat down a little bit so I can add a little resistance to this. And then you're going to reach back, grab your band. All right. So make sure that they're even. There we go. All right, our first set, so you might have to get a little bit closer to the mirror. You might have to get further away. So take your legs really long, point your toes, squeeze your quads. Super, super tight core. Pulse and extend. Pulse and extend. Ready? Join it. Pulse and up. Pulse and up. Pulse. Up. Pulse. Up. Pulse. Up, pulse, up, pulse, up, pulse, up. Keep that going. Pulse, up, pulse, up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so on the rest, I'd like to just kind of double grip it and just kind of hang out. Totally up to you, however you're comfortable. If you need to make adjustments, if you need water, then take a quick break and readjust. All right, we're going to do the same thing again, but this time we are going to pulse a little bit longer. So we're going to pulse for 5 and then extend our arms up, okay? When your arms are up, there is a little slack in the band. That's okay, all right? There's no way to really get your arms straight up overhead. So you're just going to where you don't have any resistance and then pulling back down. Okay, ready? Like straight out. Point your toes, squeeze your quads. Tight core. 3, 2, and go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 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 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have one more. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach it up. We're going to go for 10 singles. 3, 2, and go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, so you should feel a nice shoulder burn with that one. All right, shake it out, water if you need it. And we're gonna stay here. In fact, I'm gonna scoot down a little bit more. For the next set, we are going to bring our feet in. Slight bend. We're going to row. And when we row, we're gonna bring up 1 foot at a time. All right, so scoot down to where you feel some good resistance with that row, okay? All right, so knees are bent. If you can, point your toes and just have your toes touching the mat with your heels lifted, if that's possible. If you have shoes on, you might have to keep your feet flat, so totally up to you. So when you row, one knee comes in, but your leg maintains that same bent position. Okay, 3, 2, and go. Good. Keep that going. Crunch and crunch. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so we're going to do that, but make adjustments. I'm going to scoot a little bit further down because I want to add some more resistance, okay? So again, you can do that. You don't have to. It's just totally up to you because you're creating the resistance that you need. So I just had to slide my mat down. And then take it back down. All right, ready? Knees bent, toes into the mat. Maintain that position. 3, 2, and go. Nice, keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so to rest, I like you to just kind of like bring them over to one hand and hang out here. All right, you could do the exact same thing that we were just doing, or you could take it into a full bicycle. So what that's going to look like is you're going to have, let's say, left knee in, pointed toe, right leg extended, pointed toe. So you're riding a bike and you're rowing one row to one movement. Pay attention to which knee is in, because on the next set, we're going to switch the lead leg because you're only rowing when you're tucking in that opposite knee. Okay, ready? So I've got my left knee in. Just pay attention to which one you're starting with. Doesn't matter. 3, 2, and go. Keep breathing. You got this. Keep those toes pointed. Good. You can go back to the last move that we were doing, which is our modification, where your knees just stay bent. Good. Keep breathing. Keep moving. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. I like to bring again. I bring the bandage in just one hand. Hang out here for just a second. Breathe. Okay, so on the next set, again, you continue the modification. Or when you start, bring your opposite knee in. So when you're pulling and going for the row, you'll feel that crunch on the other side. Okay, so I'm going to bring my right knee in. My left leg is extended. Arms are still long. 3, 2, and go. Keep breathing. Hold your breath. You got this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! Aren't those fun? Okay. They look easy. All right. All right. So what we're going to do on the next set is we're going to pull our left knee in. We're going to pull. We're going to go for 10. We're going to pause. We're going to switch knees, and then we're going to go for another 10. Okay. Or you can stick with that modification where the knee is bent. Okay. Left knee in, right long. 3, 2, and go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch your knee, right knee in and go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! I think my quads hurt more than anything, but I did a lot of quad work yesterday. Okay. Okay. So not really sure. Okay, so take your legs, bring them nice and long again. Point to your toes. Bring your hands up above, nice, and the arms are straight, little pulses, okay? So we all kind of move a little bit further away from the wall. Straight arms, just little pulses. You should feel this in your core, top part of your core, like right by your sternum. Keep breathing, little pulses. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, take a breath. 3, 2, and go. Pulse, pulse. Nice. You can open your hands. Pulse, pulse, pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Take a breath. 3, 2, and go. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, awesome. Okay, we are going to flip over and we're going to go into seated camel. So let's all take a little break. All right, so let him go. All right, so for the seated camels, we're going to be on our knees, okay? So you're going to be right here. If you have sensitive knees and you want to double fold your mat to give your knees a little bit more cushioning, then that is always a great option. All right, so we're going to grab our handles. Short, even. All right, so we're going to start back here. Our hands are going to be in front of us, nice and long, okay? You're hinging forward and test it out because you have to kind of like figure out how far back you need to be. You're going to take your hips, you're going to push forward, and your hands are going to push back, and then you're going to come back. So I'm going to come in a tiny, tiny bit because I want to get my hands even further back. All right, so when you're at the top of the move, your hands are back here. So you want to get them like to the very back of your glute. So if you need to get closer, then get closer. All right, ready? All right, hinge forward. Take a breath. 3, 2, and go. Okay, hold on, pause. Don't let yourself row, okay? So we're trying to use our glutes and our core. Our back is stronger. So what's going to happen is our back wants to row. Don't let your back row. You have to keep your arms straight. And that's when you're going to feel it in the designated muscles that we're focusing on, okay? So don't let your upper back muscles take over. 3, 2, and go. Think about locking out your arms, driving those hips forward when you come up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Just hang up for just a second. Ready? Okay, extend your arms, palms down, hinge forward. 3, 2, and go. Good. Deep breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. All right, I'm going to scoot in a little bit closer just because I can just feel some fatigue going in my shoulders. So I'm going to move up. You don't have to make this move work for you. Okay, we're going to go for another set. All right, my last couple of reps, I was struggling with getting my hands back. So I move forward. Hinge forward. Ready? 3, 2, and go. Good. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Flip to C-sit. If you need water, grab water. Okay, stay hydrated. All right, from here, we're going to double grip. Okay, so what that means is we're going to take one hand is going to grab both handles, and we're going to take the other hand over. We're going to sit in the seated position. So sit back, knees are bent, toes are up, elbow, elbow. Do not twist your body. Your body stays centered. Your elbows pop to the sides. All right, get a good grip. Again, if you accidentally let go, just let go with two hands and let it fall. Ready? Sit back, 3, 2, and go. Breathe. Pop it back. Good. Don't let your body twist. Just be centered. Good. Lats working, shoulders working, oblique is working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish and rest. Nice. All right, we're going to repeat the same thing, okay? Option to go closer, option to back it up, whatever it is that you need to do to get the best move. Lean it back, core tight. 3, 2, and go. Nice. Keep that going. Keep breathing. Keep pushing. Nice. Pop those elbows back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, we're going to go for another set. Option to back up. Option to lean a little bit further back if you want to intensify it. If you are happy with where you were, keep it. Grab on. Lean back. 3, 2, and go. Good. Keep breathing. Keep going. That breath. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. So grab a sip of water if you need it. And we're going to turn our body and we're going to flip onto our side. All right. So we might have to move our mat down a little bit further. So let me show you where we are going to be. I'm going to have to adjust my mat after I show you. Bottom leg is bent. The top leg is going to extend. I would want to be further down. Crunch. Crunch. All right. If you lay all the way down, that does work too. You have to get pretty far away to get this flat. All right. So either variation, if your forearm is just not happy at all with the move, then try to get further back and go and then just lay it down a little bit, okay, if that's more comfortable. You can always, so if the bands are too heavy, grab one band with one hand and then the other with the other hand to split it, okay? So you can always split the bands if you need to. All right, bottom leg is bent, top leg is extended, toe is pointed. All right, test one time. Can you crunch it? If you're good, then stay. If not, make an adjustment. 3, 2, and go. Good. Keep breathing. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. On the next set, try it lower and just see which variation works better for your body, or you might just feel it a little bit different in your oblique. 3, 2, raise that foot and go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, I like up here. So go into the position that you felt it more, that you like better. All right, and we're going to go for the third set. So either variation. Okay. 3, 2, and go. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. We're just going to flip to the other side. So, like, yeah, we look like seals. Okay. All right, that bottom leg bends, the top leg extends. Okay, if you're comfortable up on your forearm, pop to the forearm. 3, 2, and go. Breathing. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, 2 more sets. If you want to try the set where you're all the way down, try it. If you already know you don't like it, then just stay right here. So that's totally up to you. If you want to try the flat, and if you don't like it, stay. Ready? Point your toe and go. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, 1 more set on this side, and then we're going to flip back over, and then we're going to have a different variation. Okay, leg up, point, 3, 2, and go. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and full rest. Okay, walk it in, get some water before we go into the next set. Okay, so for the next set, we're going to go back to the other side to start. You're going to split your hand. Okay, if you're not comfortable with the move that we're doing, go back and do exactly what we just did, okay? So, get comfy. So this one's going to be slightly different because the bottom arm, you really kind of have to find it, and it might pull you up a little bit on your elbow. That's okay. So we're going to go to that same starting position, but I only have 1 handle. So for this one, option to row like we were doing, or you're going to bring your hand out in front with a straight arm, and you're going to kick your foot. Your foot is going to go under your arm, okay? So foot under arm, so your foot's going kind of like out in front of you. There you go, and your arm down. Don't row, it's a straight arm, okay? So your arm is coming out in front. And again, if this isn't working for you, then just go back to the row with the bent knee. You can even do it with 1 hand. All right, ready? Lift the leg, straighten the arm. 3, 2, and pull. There you go, foot under hand. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so try to make sure you're getting your foot under your hand, okay? Ready, take a breath. 1 more on this side, and then we'll do 2 sets on the other side. It's okay to go back to that other move where you're just crunching. Straight arm, straight leg. 3, 2, and go. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we're just going to transfer all the way to the other side. So roll it over. Whatever you did on one side, do on the other. Might have to adjust the bands a little bit, okay? So the top arm can move. Okay, so you can crunch with the bent knee or extend. Again, foot under hand. 3, 2, and go. Breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, we have one more set of this. All right, we got this. 3, 2, and go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Let that go. All right, grab a quick sip of water. Woo. And then we are going to be back on our back for the next set, holding the bands from overhead. All right, so on our back, holding the bands. Okay, for the first set, we're going to just bend our knees. And then we're going to go back to that little row, but on this one, we're going to have one leg extend and the other leg extends. Okay, so we're going to row with the band, and then we're going to extend each leg. Okay, everyone set. Okay, 3, 2, and go. Just extension. Nice. Nice. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay. So you are welcome to stay there, or we're going to go into a full scissor. So for the full scissor, one leg extends, the other leg is straight, pull, and switch. Okay. So full scissor or single leg extensions, either 1, 3, 2, and go. You can even bring your chin into your chest to get an even bigger crunch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo, good. Okay, on the next set, we're gonna pull our hands a little bit wide. They're just gonna stay. All right, right here. You're gonna bring your chin into your chest, and you're gonna do quick bicycles with your chin into your chest, okay? Ready? Hold, hold, chin into your chest, crunch everything, and go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest, arms extend. Nice. Breathe, take a couple of nice deep breaths. If you want to scoot down a little bit more, scoot down a little bit more. Okay, hold, hold, and run it out. Chin in your chest, run it out, run it out. Good. Nice, keep that going, keep that going. Keep breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Release overhead, just keep holding on to the bands. Woo! Okay. We're gonna take a little break from that. Okay, give our core a tiny, tiny little break. Scoot down so we have some really good resistance. Take your hands split, pull, So you're kind of like going all the way out to the side. So you're bending your elbows and dropping them down really low and hold. Just a little lat work here. Hold. 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 Good. Breathe. Hold. I unplugged my microphone. I'm like, what's going on? Why is there a wire there? Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hang on. I think I've ever done that before. Okay. All right, same thing. Arms wide. Hold out in your lats. 3, 2, and go. Hold. Hold. Good. Hold. Hold. Tight core. Hold. 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 Good. Keep that going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So that's actually like doing like a modified pull-up. All right. So we are going to go back into our core. Arms are extended. Okay. You're going to bring your feet up. You're going to point your toes. You're going to do that same lat pull, but you're going to tuck, extend, tuck, extend. Modification. Bend your knees. Bring your feet flat. Tuck and tuck. And in fact, we're going to all do it that way to start. Okay. So bend your knees. Put your feet flat on the floor. Scoop down to where you're going to feel this. So you're going to, when you row, you're going to bring your chin in. You're going to bring one knee at a time, and you're going to crunch. So you're going to feel it in your lats and in your core. 3, 2, and go. Shh. Shh. Alternate. Shh. 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 Good. Shh. Nice crunch. Nice flat work. Shh. If your neck hurts, just keep your head back on the floor. Or keep bringing your chin in. Shh. It just intensifies the crunch. Shh. 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 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Arms extend. Everything rests. Okay. Option to do exactly what we just did. Okay. Or option to do it with 2 feet and then crunch and extend. All right, either variation, either one, you're working the muscles the same. Okay, it's just a little bit more intense if you have 2 feet together. Okay, set whichever position you want to do, straight legs or bent legs. 3, 2, and go. Shh. 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 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Hang out for just a second. Nice. Breathe. Okay, we're going to do that again. Option for straight legs, option for bent legs, and doing one at a time. Okay? Don't worry about what anyone else is doing. This is your work, and make you feel it that more when you alternate. Okay, ready, set, up. 3, 2, and go. Shh. 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 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo! Good. Okay, one more set. Okay, we're almost to the end here. We have got this. For this last set, we are going to have our legs bent, but they're both going to be up. We're going to go quickly, okay, with the 2-arm row, but our legs are not going to extend all the way. It's like really small little crunches. All right, ready? 3, 2, and go. So don't extend your legs out all the way. So there's little bitty crunches. You feel way up in your core. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, feet together, little quick crunches. 3, 2, and go. Very small movement with your legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice. Take your legs nice and long. Hold the bands so you have some tension going. All right. Tighten your core. Point your toes. All right. Lift and lift. Lift. Modification, bend your leg when it hits the bottom. Lift. 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 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Extend your arms up. Okay, you're going to pull back to that same position. So you're under tension. You're going to take your right leg. You're going to point your toe, but you're going to turn it slightly to the right. All right, so you turn that toe out to the right. Little pulses. Little bitty pulses. You're only going up maybe like 6 to 10 inches off of the mat. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch to your other leg. Lift your left leg. Turn it out to the corner. Lift. Good. Squeeze. Little pulses coming up. Nice. Keep that going. 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch. Take the other leg. Lift. Little pulses. You should feel on the inside of your leg. That's why we want our leg turned out. Your toes pointing out to the right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Left leg. Left toe is turned out to the left. Keep breathing. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Take your arms all the way overhead. Take a breath. You're going to crunch, and you're going to bring your left knee into your chest. You're going to hang out here for just a second. There's your right knee, whatever. And then switch to the other one. So nice and slow. Crunch, extend, crunch, extend, crunch, extend, crunch. One more each side. And then hold your hands overhead. Bring your feet, and both of your knees are bent. Your feet are touching the mat. And then you're just going to rock your knees like windshield wiper from side to side. Just to massage out your lower back. Okay, bring your heels in a little bit closer to your glutes. Okay, on the next one, you're going to turn your palms so they're facing up. When you row in, you're going to lift your hips, extend, 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 hips. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, we're going to hit one more set. 3, 2, and go. Bridge. Good. Bridge. 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 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. We are done here. We're just going to stretch. So let the bands go. Nice. Bring yourself up to seated. Woo. All right. Let your legs go nice and long. Woo. Just kind of rock from side to side a little bit while you're here. And then bend your knees. Bring them in. Give yourself a little squeeze, a little seated cat-cow. And then extend your left leg long, bring your right leg over, give yourself a nice little hug here. And then we're just gonna twist into the direction of that knee. If you wanna catch your knee with your elbow and get a deeper twist. Nice, look forward, unwind. All right, we're just gonna switch that out. Bring your left foot in, give it a nice little hug here. And then twist towards that bent knee, opposite of whatever you did. Nice. All right, look forward, unwind. Bring both knees in again. A little more seated cat-cow. You can give yourself a little twist here if you'd like. Nice. And then what I want you to do is I want you to flip over to where you're kind of standing on your knees. And now we're going to stretch our shoulders because we actually use them a lot today. So you're going to walk your fingers out to where you're in a child pose, but I want you to walk your fingers so far ahead that your head isn't even touching, that you're just kind of like really able to push down and stretch those shoulders. And then walk your hands all the way to the left side of your mat. So big side body stretch up the right side. And then just take that all the way to the left, to the right, sorry. Awesome, walk center. And then walk yourself all the way up to standing on your knees, right here. Take a breath. Cactus back. Reach it up. Bring it down. One inhale up. And release. Woo, good job. All right, so total different variation of Pilates. So, but thanks, and then we'll just clean up any of the mats and bands.